Welcome to Los Englos Pizza. Today we're diving into the art of pizza making, right from the comfort of your own kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious pizza from scratch with a crispy crust, savory sauce, and perfect toppings. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a beginner, this guide will walk you through each step to ensure your pizza turns out just right. We'll start with the dough, the foundation of any great pizza. In a large bowl, mix 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 7 grams of yeast, 5 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of salt. These ingredients will form the base of our dough, giving it the perfect texture and flavor. Make sure to measure the yeast accurately, as it's crucial for the dough to rise properly. Gradually add 300 milliliters of warm water while mixing. The water should be warm, not hot, to activate the yeast without killing it. Then add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This will add richness and help the dough become more elastic. Once the dough comes together, knead it for about 10 minutes until smooth. Kneading is essential as it develops the gluten, giving the dough its structure and chewiness. Cover it and let it rise for about an hour or until it doubles in size. This resting period allows the yeast to ferment, creating air pockets that make the dough light and airy. While the dough is rising, let's prepare the sauce. A good sauce can make or break your pizza. In a saucepan, heat 1 tablespoon of olive oil. The oil will help to sauté the garlic, releasing its full flavor. Sauté 2 cloves of minced garlic for a minute. Be careful not to burn the garlic as it can turn bitter. Add 250 grams of tomato puree, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of sugar. The sugar balances the acidity of the tomatoes, while the salt enhances the overall flavor. Add 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. This herb is a classic in pizza sauce, adding a touch of earthiness and depth. Let it simmer for 10 minutes. This allows the flavors to meld together, creating a rich and savory sauce. After an hour, your dough should have risen beautifully. It should be soft and airy, ready to be shaped. Punch it down to release the air and roll it out into a circle. The size of the circle depends on how thick or thin you like your crust. If you like a thicker crust, leave it a bit thicker at the edges. This will give you that classic pizza parlor look and feel. Now spread a generous layer of our sauce over the base. The sauce should cover the dough evenly, but not too thickly. Leave a small edge for the crust. This will ensure that the edges puff up nicely and become crispy. Next, it's time to add the toppings. This is where you can get creative and make the pizza your own. Start with 200 grams of shredded mozzarella cheese. This cheese melts beautifully and gives the pizza its gooey, cheesy goodness, followed by 30 grams of grated Parmesan. Parmesan adds a sharp, nutty flavor that complements the mozzarella. Then, layer on your favorite toppings, 50 grams of pepperoni, mushrooms, green bell peppers, and some black olives. These toppings add a variety of textures and flavors. You can customize the toppings however you like. Feel free to add or omit any ingredients based on your preferences. The beauty of homemade pizza is that you can tailor it to your taste. Whether you prefer a meat lover's pizza or a veggie delight, the choice is yours. Finally, finish with a few fresh basil leaves. These will add a burst of freshness and a pop of color. Preheat your oven to 240 degrees Celsius or 465 degrees Fahrenheit. A hot oven is key to achieving a crispy crust and perfectly melted cheese. Bake the pizza on the middle rack for about 10 to 12 minutes or until the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbly. Keep an eye on it to prevent burning. Once it's done, let the pizza cool for a few minutes before slicing it up. This allows the cheese to set slightly, making it easier to cut. And there you have it, your homemade Los Englos pizza. It's perfect for a family dinner, a party, or just a cozy night in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious recipes from Los Englos. We love bringing you the best in homemade cooking. Your support helps us create more content and share our passion for cooking with you. Happy cooking and enjoy your pizza.